Hi, Democrats. Today is Wednesday, December 16th, and happy holidays. So it's time for my midweek update, let you guys know what's going on. I give you some updates on, as if you guys don't have a TV like I do, but I got to share it. So, big thing today. I was listening to MSNBC in the background as I did some work, and I was listening to President-elect Biden name off all of the people that he plans to name for his cabinet. And there was the first Asian American woman and the first openly gay person on the cabinet. And there was the first African American person in this place and the first woman in this place. And it was just so exciting thinking about what is getting ready to happen. We are getting ready to go back to a government that works. Getting ready to go back to a government of experts and not just cronies or children of the president. And so it's so exciting to think that things will be able to run again. I just can't even get over how excited I am. And then you top it off that Mitch McConnell finally acknowledged President-elect Biden and then also put out a call for people to stop with the drama. Don't know what he's up to, but I'll take it. We need to recognize President-elect Biden and move on. We need to stop with all the shenanigans, the fake lawsuits, the going on TV with their fake and faux outrage. We just need to move on. And so I'm excited about that, even though I live in Oklahoma. And our senator in name only, Sino Inhofe, still refusing to acknowledge President-elect Biden, still pretending like it is not a real thing. It's one thing for him just to tacitly not acknowledge. It's a whole nother thing for him to actually give an interview to the press saying that acknowledging him as president-elect is too soon. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Our democracy is at stake. All of this sowing seeds of doubt that aren't real, and they're not real. All of this pretending like there's some kind of reason or some kind of way that the election is going to be overturned. You're risking our democracy, and it needs to stop. Now, somehow Oklahoma made the mistake of re-electing him. What we have to do now is we have to make sure that what's happening in Oklahoma works for Oklahoma. We have to make sure that we find someone to send to DC to accompany him that will be grounded in reality. In 2022, we have another senator election up. We have to find someone to run. We have to really focus and make sure things that are happening here. Because now that Mitch McConnell has owned that it's President-elect Biden, welcome to the party. Maybe the rest of the Oklahoma elected officials, other than Sino Inhofe, will do what they're supposed to do. Our Republican House folks will stop writing letters to other states telling them how to run their election. Our Attorney General will cut it out and let everybody run their election how they're supposed to run their election. And we can mind the business of Oklahoma. Let's just hope. And that's what I hope for. So what can we do? We can recruit candidates to find candidates so that Oklahoma works for Oklahoma. If you are an absentee voter, as I am, please go out to the state election board, to the voter portal, and check your absentee ballot registration and make sure that it's up to date, because you can actually request your absentee ballots for the whole year. And then you don't even have to worry about it. I went to go check mine out. I can't do it until January 1st, but go out and check yours out and see if you can go ahead and update your absentee ballot request and get it. Just knock that out and you don't even have to worry about it. It'll be shipped. They'll be shipped to your house and you don't have to worry about it going forward. And then I'm going to put out a specific request. Everyone who is watching me, whether you're watching me live or whether you're watching me later, and right now it is 4:20 on Wednesday the 16th. So whether you're watching me now, you're watching me later, I'm asking you before next Wednesday, which is December 23rd, before next Wednesday, I'm asking everyone who sees this to register 10 people. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Find 10 people to register to vote, because we had the election in November, but in most of Oklahoma, we have an election on February 9th. and then another one in April. It's always election season. It's always election season. And we need to make sure that we're always registering people, because the big rush right before, here's the problem. For the election on February 9th, folks have to be registered by Friday, this Friday, right? Friday, December 18th, folks have to be registered to vote in order to participate in the election on February 9th. So we need to always be registering people to vote. So I'm asking you to please register 10 people between now and Christmas Eve, not New Year's Eve. I'm going to accelerate the calendar and say Christmas Eve in a week, right? And then I just said there's an election on February 9th in most of Oklahoma. There really is. It's a school board, or it's a county office. It's some sort of municipal office. Find someone to help. Find a local candidate. I'm back, y'all. Find a local candidate to help, whether it be, dropping literature, writing postcards, donating money. They need your help. Find a candidate and help them. These elections that happen in what used to be known as off years don't get as much participation. And we need folks participating right now. We need folks engaged right now. The Oklahoma Democratic Party is about to do all of our reorganization, where we elect new precinct officers and new county officers and all of that kind of stuff. That all starts in March. And so we need people engaged right now so that they are ready to participate. They know who the candidates are. They're right there for the candidates to be speaking. We need for that to happen. So I'm stepping off my soapbox now. Register someone to vote. Don't get stuck on all the drama. And you guys have a great week. I'll be back next Monday. Thanks.